Okay, so after I made that video about what modders hate, I realized that it got quite a few likes and is pretty informative to a lot of people. I actually got a few messages on Xbox of them thanking me. So with that, I actually have several more to talk about. Because that was just, like I said, a little bit of what modders hate and what we have to deal with. So, without further ado, I will introduce to you part 2. Okay, so to start out part 2, the very first thing is people only joining my games. Only because they want a mod menu access. Now again, this pertains to Modern Warfare 3 because I'm on it more than I am GTA. But nonetheless, this still applies to a lot of people regardless. You know, if the only reason you're going to join a game with me is so you can instantly ask, "Hey Michael, can I have a mod menu? Hey Michael, can you give me VIP access? Hey Michael, can you give me the Matrix mod menu?" Then fuck off. Honestly. I got better things to do. I'm probably doing a lot of other things, or I'm trying to make a video, or I'm trying to do this, or I'm trying to help this person out. Seriously, why can't you just play the game with me? You don't need the menu every time. I mean, come on. You're literally only saying, "Hey, I'm only joining this game and I'm only friends with you so I can join games, so I can ask you and harass you and bug you about getting menu access." No. So fucking annoying, and I'm sure many other modders can agree with that. We are tired of hearing the first thing out of your fucking mouths being, "Can I have a menu?" That is so goddamn annoying and insulting at the same time. Number 2. I'm going to show you a picture of what you don't do. This is to elaborate on my part 1 video of the kind of messages that I absolutely hate, and the kind of messages that a lot of other modders get too, but I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to harassing me about mod menu relations and mod menus, and you'll get the idea. Yep, that's right. That's what you don't do. VIP me, VIP me, VIP me, give me admin, I want this, I want that. Oh my god. Maybe if you send me 50 more messages of that, you know, of VIP me, maybe I'll fucking do it. Oh wait, no, that's just fucking annoying. Don't be that guy. Number 3. The lack of understanding of just how click intensive modding is. A lot of the times people seem to think that I can just one button click everything. You know, they're like, "Hey, give me this, then give me that, then do this, and then do that." It's like, you have to go through the menu one by one. You can't hold it down and it just, no, you have to do each thing manually. You just can't hold it down. You have to down, or up. And then you have to click on a menu. Then you go into a sub-menu, specifically more so to Grand Theft Auto 5 menus, where you have to go to main mods, and then you go to the vehicle mods and spawn mods, and you get the idea. But even for Modern Warfare 3, I got main mods, I got teleportation mods, I got account mods, I got all this stuff in the sub-menus to them. VIP mods, account mods, you get the idea. So I can't just be like, click, there you go, everything's unlocked and you're this and that and everything. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, people really don't understand that what it is very click intensive. And so when you ask for 5 different things, that's going to take like 3 minutes to do, depending on how fast of a clicker you are, how experienced you are with the menu. Now I can really pop things out real quick because I've been doing it for so long, but even even so, it's like people still expect me to do it within the second of them asking. No, it doesn't fucking work like that. God damn. Number 4. Not being able to read. When it comes to modding, read and comprehension and follow through are vitally important. If you cannot do that, don't bug a modder and don't get into modding. Because if you cannot read and comprehend and follow through, you're not going to make it in the world of modding, and you're really going to piss off a lot of modders. Don't be that person. Be fully informed and know kind of what you're doing and what you're wanting to ask for. Know what you want in full detail. Don't just be like, help me. The fuck am I going to help you out with? You know, you got to be specific. Okay? Not that hard. Number 5. Wannabe modders. Yeah, we've all had to hear their bullshit, but when in the presence of a real modder such as myself, I can instantly tell. How? Quite simple. They don't understand the absolute basics to modding. Like modding 101, such as stealth servers. They don't know a stealth server from here to there to anywhere. Or they mention, God forbid, USB modding. Oh, dead giveaway right there. If you don't know anything about modding, don't try to act like you know anything about modding. Don't try to be a modder when you're not a modder, because we will know. Trust us, we will know. And then you will probably end up be punished for it. Even I've done that a couple times, where there's this very self-righteous, full of himself type of kid in Grand Theft Auto 5 that was like, oh yeah, I'm a modder, and if you do this, I'll give you a money drop. And he didn't have jack shit. I mean, he couldn't teleport, he couldn't answer any basic modding questions, nothing. He was so full of shit, it was ridiculous, so we ended up kicking him out. Now, if it was any other modder, if it wasn't someone as nice as me, where all I did was kick the sumbitch, you'll probably end up denial of service attacked, DDoS, DDoS. You could be deranked, you could have your shit fucked up. I mean, there's a lot of things that a lot of people will do to a person who claims to be a modder when they're not. It's a bad move. Even if you're trying to fit in or be cool, don't do it. You're almost saying, hey, attack me. Hey, fuck my shit up. That's basically what you're saying by doing that. Is the risk really worth the reward? No. No, it is not. Maybe you can get away with it in school or middle school or whatever the fuck you're doing there, but when you're actually in a session or a lobby with an actual modder, no. Just no. 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 Number 6. Patience. Holy crap, patience is key. Okay, so when you're dealing with a modder such as myself, someone who's doing it for absolutely nothing, aka I am doing it for free, yes, I'm modding. Yes, I do rank ups. Yes, I do XP lobbies. I do recoveries. I do rank up lobbies. I do it all when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 and GTA 5. All true. And yes, I do it for free. Free. This means I have a lot of people coming my way just because of that fact alone. They know they can get a guaranteed rank up, unlock all, recovery, whatever, for free from a legit person. I do it out of the kindness of my heart, I don't do anything other than what I'm supposed to do. I got many people to vouch for me, etc., etc. So knowing that I'm a legit person who gets on profiles and does what I do for GTA 5 or for people on Modern Warfare 3, they know they can get into a session with me and they will get a guaranteed rank up, etc., etc. I have a lot of traffic because of this. Okay, that understandable. I get that. But for you guys, you gotta be patient because of what I just explained. I will eventually get to you, especially if I haven't ranked you up yet, especially if you've been deranked or whatever. I will get to you. But you gotta remember, I have a lot of people bugging me all the time. So if I don't respond to you, even if it's like 24 hours, it's because I got other people to deal with. I got a lot of fucking people to deal with. It's not just, as I explained before, it's not just a one click and you're done. It's a several step process. And because I'm a perfectionist, I want to make sure it is done and it is done correctly and that it sticks and everything works out smoothly. So in other words, you're not the only one who needs help. You're not the only one who wants a God mode class. You're not the only one who wants a recovery. So be patient. Number 7. The inability to listen. Oh my God. If I say something, I mean it. Be it real life or online. People that know me close know that I say something, I say it and I mean it. So that means if I say don't use aimbot, don't fucking use aimbot. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness, because I will make you regret it. I'll let you get away with, fucking up here and there, but after like the 3rd time, I will probably end up wrecking you. Because you are blatantly trying to take advantage of my kindness and use me. And that I will not allow, and I will actually be a malicious modder, and I will probably end up doing something bad to you, depending on how badly you piss me off in that regard. I catch you using aimbot, I'll kick you. If I somehow have it in me to give you menu privileges again, and you do it again, then I'm gonna be mad. And if you somehow manage to get it again and then do it again, not only am I going to fuck your shit up, but I'm never going to give you menu access again, and I won't help you out again. You'll have to find some other modder to deal with your bullshit. And that's that. So again, heed my warning. If I say something, like don't use aimbot, or don't abuse your menu privileges, or don't do something, or even to shut the fuck up so I can help someone out that needs it right now, fucking listen. Ah. Number 8. And I'm sure a lot of other modders can relate to this, but dealing with another modder. This is a fun one. Now there are, admittedly so, a lot of other cool modders out there, such as myself. But there are many more modders who have what's called micro-penis syndrome, along with inferiority complex. And to, I guess you could say, compensate for both these things, these types of modders will abuse their power and abuse everything that they have, and because they have control, and it makes them feel big and powerful and strong. Oh yeah, So as I said before, since their real life is so, shitty, and they feel so emasculated, and they feel so out of control of their own lives, or if their life genuinely is just, they generally don't have a life, and so they feel bad about themselves, and they know their life is insignificant, that they will abuse the power that they have. As we all know, there's always, someone that has a lot of power, and as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility. But as I said before, there are just too many micro-penis modders out there in relation to, or rather, in comparison to, ratio-wise, good modders such as myself. You know, there are all sorts of people that will derank you for no reason, take away your money, take away this, take away that, you know, basically reset you to everything, to the very beginnings of whatever, be it Modern Warfare 3 or Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, there's all sorts of micro-penis modders out there. They have fragile egos, and they oversensitive, and they're just, in general, shit people with shit attitudes, with no life, and, you know, you can just tell they have a micro-penis, and they're sexually repressed, and they just don't go outside very often, and they have no social capabilities, you know, they're inept. And so when I run into someone like that, I just pity them. I feel bad for them, and I can't even imagine how bad their real life must be to be like that. I mean, on Modern Warfare 3, I keep hearing about this I trap with him or I trap with her person, and I'm just thinking to myself, wow, this person spends their whole life taking away money from the government through SSI and food stamps, and just spends their life deranking people on Modern Warfare 3. We're talking the epitome, the humanization of what I was just talking about. Sexual repression personified. No life personified. You know, just everything that is wrong with the human mind and lifestyle, and the worst that you could be online is that type of person. And all you can do is feel bad for them. Personally, I try to remove them if I can, but if not, I just leave, or I ignore them in some sort of way. They may try to do something to me, and then I retaliate by doing something back, depending on the protections via GTA 5. But if it's Grand Theft, or if it's Modern Warfare 3, I'm host, they join, I kick them, problem solved. Anyways, it's just something that sucks, but we're gonna eventually run into them because us good modders are outnumbered by micro-penis modders. Unfortunate, but it's the reality of the situation. A lot of people that just need to feel like they're powerful, they're strong, they have control over something, even if it is just Grand Theft Auto 5 or Modern Warfare 3. They don't have a healthy sex life, they don't have a healthy social life, they don't have a life. Their penis is small, they're just sexually repressed. I mean, all sorts of things mentally, psychologically, physiologically play into this, but of why they are the way they are, but that's just the facts and the reality of the situation, and I'm sorry if you ever have to run into one of them. Number 9. Oh, this is a special kind of annoyance that we modders have to deal with, especially us good ones. And probably part of the reason why a few of the modders go from good to being a micro-penis modder. And number 9 presents to you people who cuss you out because you help them? Yeah, seriously, I'm not kidding. I wish a few of these times I had been recording when they did this. So, this has happened on both Modern Warfare 3 and Grand Theft Auto 5. There's special kind of retards out there that get angry because I help them. And to them, I give them a special fuck you. Because they have this ego and this pride attached to them, doing it legit. It's like, okay, that's great and all, but you just don't go and cuss someone out that fucking helped you. Yeah, I ruined your whole fucking doing it 100% legit thing, but seriously, there are worse things that I could have done to you. You know, I have the ability to see your IP, I know where you live, I know what internet you're using, I could have deranked you, I could have done a whole lot of things, but the only thing I ended up doing was doing something that's generally considered nice, aka ranking you up and unlocking everything, or giving you a money drop on GTA 5, or money, or weapon drop, etc, etc, and you're gonna cuss me out because of that? That kind of thing makes me, as a good modder, want to do bad things to you. Don't be that person. Because again, if not a lot of people are as tolerant and nice as I am. You do that to a regular modder, an everyday modder per se, they're gonna fuck your shit up and boot you offline. Both. I can guarantee that for a fact. These people are lucky they were like that to me. Because if it was anyone else, they would have crashed your console like no other and booted your router right offline. Because, I mean, seriously, it's like this. Imagine you're homeless, right? You're desperate for money. You need anything you can get, right? And then this guy with a bag or a suitcase or whatever comes up to you and gives you it. And inside is $10,000. And then you proceed to get up in their face with this snotty ass attitude and cuss them out and tell them off. That's what the equivalent of that is. It's like, how can you be so fucking stupid and retarded? You're being helped out for free for no reason other than the kindness of my heart, and you're gonna tell me off? You're what's wrong with society, not just in the video game community, modding community, or anything else, but in general. You lack character, self-respect, respect for others, and just an overall shitty person who is a good for nothing. You're a loser. You're a piece of shit. You are what's wrong with this world. You don't deserve anything good if you're gonna be like that to genuinely authentic, nice people. You're that type of person where you would be better off dead. And I don't say that very often to a lot of people, but that type of person who's going to be mean blatantly to genuinely nice people for doing nice things, you don't deserve life. You're just as bad as a murderer as far as I'm concerned, as a child rapist, as a rapist in general. You deserve to be dead. You're worthless and you're good for nothing. Anyways. Number 10. What I am doing just isn't good enough. You need more. Ah, yeah, that's right. I've had certain special individuals, and a lot of other modders can relate to this, where doing what you did just wasn't enough. They need more and more and more. Okay, for example, those greedy, self-indulgent people that cannot just be satisfied with what you did for them. So, for instance, being ranked up on Modern Warfare 3 with an unlock all. Okay? Then they want the menu. Well, I can kind of understand that, but I don't know you from Kingdom Come. I just randomly did a good thing for you. So how can I trust you with the menu? So I might give them a menu, okay? And then after a while, destruction, they're like, oh, now I want the Matrix, because destruction just isn't good enough now. And then they want this, and then they want that, and then they want me to do this for them. It's like, dude, you're kind of pissing me off. You're acting entitled and spoiled and demanding. It's like, I don't know you, I felt like doing a good thing, and I did this good thing for you, and that just wasn't good enough to you. I can kind of understand, you know, can I have the menu, because, you know, it's not very often that people even get the chance to do that. So I'll give them the menu, but that's where it should stop. Stop there. If you're denied access to the menu, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Either way, if they give you the menu or they don't, stop. Don't ask for anything else. Trust me on that. Anyways, that concludes part 2 to what modders hate the most. Next will be part 3. That's right, I got even more for you.